Hello, I'm Arden Kirkland, and this is a screencast about the digital clothing suite software that I got to try out a couple weeks ago at Drexel University. I'm just going to talk you through one of the tutorials that I did as a part of the workshop there so you can see some of how this program works. Just keep in mind the computer that I'm running this on is very slow, so don't hold that against the software. It's just the slow computer that you're seeing. So first we're going to play around with different bodies. So we're going to click on the Body tab in the upper menu and give it a little time to load. At which point you can see just how slow and how old this computer is. While we're waiting, you can notice the kind of middle menu. There's an upper menu, then a middle menu with some icons, and then a lower menu. And the middle menu with those icons really shows you kind of some of the different things that you can change about your body. So here's a standard body that comes up. I'm just going to follow through the tutorial that I was given from them. So first of all, we're going to see that we can change the view. So if we want to change it to white, we can do that. But I like the gray, so we'll change it back to gray. We also can see different views of the body, which helps to understand how the body is created in the software program. Here's a wireframe of it. We also can see a shaded view, or we'll go back to the most realistic one, which is the textured view. The other thing we can do is change what's called the camera view using my mouse. I can change the perspective by using Control and my left mouse button. I can kind of rotate around the body, see different views, look at it from different angles, etc. If I press my scroll button, I can also move to the left or right or up and down. And if I scroll, I can zoom in and out. Okay, so let's get her back centered in the window. Okay, I can also change her face if I click on the face icon. Let's make her smile. So we'll double click on that. And in a second, we should see her start to smile. Let's kind of zoom in on her face a little bit. You can see that better. Let's try again. Double click on the smiley face. There it goes. Waiting for a little hourglass to go. Any second now. There's her smile. Now she's much happier. Okay, we also can change her hairstyle. We're going to click on polygon hair. And let's give her a different hairstyle. There we go. Okay, we also can give her some different accessories. I'd like to give her some different shoes. Of course, I can't see her shoes in the view I'm in right now. So again, I'm going to kind of pan up, keeping it zoomed in a little bit. And let's try these shoes. Okay, very nice. Now let's stop here and save this body. And let's see, we're going to need to give her a name. What shall we name her? Again, running very slowly. Here comes our window. So we're going to call this Body X2. And we'll save her. Okay, and to keep this in manageable chunks. That's going to be the end of the first screencast. Come back for the next, in which we'll make her walk.